Hey, what's up, guys? Kev Dad here, and welcome to GTA Vice City. I'm kind of just playing this because, I don't know, just something easy to play and talk. Because Call of Duty been whooping my ass, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Trying to play Call of Duty, getting fucked. But yeah, as you can see, I got the mansion unlocked, so I don't want to say I'm far into the game, but I'm pretty decently I'm decently into the game story. But the main reason I wanted to play this is just because, like, does it really feel like I just looked it up and apparently, like, the month of summer starts on June 21st? Has it always started that late? Because I swear it, like, summer, holy shit. Like, summer, I obviously don't have connections, I don't have a younger sibling or whatever. So I don't know like when people are getting out of school and stuff, and like it doesn't feel like summer yet. Well, obviously it's not, but like it feels like it should be summer. Oh shit. I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if that's just me and my perspective, but it feels like it should be summer right now. Like it's damn near the end of May and it's it's been raining and like gloomy and shit for the past few days. But this mansion's dope. The main room reminds me of the Scarface, Tony Montana's room. It's got the desk and shit there, got the little monitors, the security cameras and shit. But what I was telling y'all is if you come down this hallway, it's the staircase, go down one layer, and then boom, you got health, armor, a fucking shotgun, and the M4. Which, like, to just get this shit in your place, that's sick, dude. That's fucking fire. Before I got the mansion, I'll show y'all the spot, but there's a little spot by the hospital. I think it's a hospital. There's a little spot at a building not too far from the hotel that you first spawn at or your first safe house. It's got a little armor set there too, just for like a beginner get my beginner start. It's got a little armor thing there for the start game too, so you don't have to waste $2,000 every time you need armor. So you spawned out the motel down there, and you just drive up the road here, and it's this first building right here. I lied. No, I lied about lying. You just holy shit, bro. Yeah, you just come up here and boom, free armor. Also, this video might be a bit shorter, might be a bit longer. I'm not sure, just because there hasn't really been much going on to talk about. Like nothing really changes at work. It's just the same shit a different day, pretty much. I'd rather not be doing it, but at the same time, I had no choice but to be doing it. Because it took me, what, like 3, 4 months just to find this job, and I fucking hate it, dude, for the most part, anyway. Like, I would not mind it as much if I was getting paid, like, fairly, but I'm making $15 breaking my back every fucking day loading this heavy ass lumber. Now that's the summer in the blazing fucking heat. Like, that's just not worth it, dude. Maybe if I was making like $18 an hour and I could actually, like, afford things. Oh, shit, game. I ain't a part of it, bro. Leave me. Damn, bro. He peeled his head off. Shit. You don't want to be fucking with the perps, bro. I got you. I got you. I help y'all out. Man, I really do miss. I know everyone has this feeling, but I really do miss being a kid, bro. Like, as much as it sucked at the time, like, just the current situations that I was in, looking back, that was all just like mental shit for the most part. Like whenever my mom was like with this dude, I didn't know where I would be staying the night after I got out of school. Like if I'd be staying at her trailer, if she'd even be there, or if she'd be with her boyfriend or whatever, if I'd be staying at her boyfriend's house, who was in a completely different town, or if I'd be staying with my grandma, which was also in a different town than the other two places. So I would literally bring like extra clothes with me in my backpack every day. Like I'd bring my Xbox with me and shit, like everything, dude. But at the same time, like every weekend or Friday or whatever, I'd be going to my dad's, which like I didn't like that either, just 'cause that was like out in the middle of nowhere, and I don't know. I always preferred being at my mom's house than my dad's house, even whenever both of them weren't there. Just something, I don't know, just something about it. But now, like, now looking back at it, I'm like, shit, dude, I literally just had to go to school, and I barely even did that. Like, I almost got like kicked out just for like absentees and being late and shit like that. Cause like I'd walk from my grandma house to my high school, which was like a trade vocational school, which I wish I would have taken that more seriously. Cause maybe I'd be in a different situation than I am now. I mean, the class that I took there, it was like a media class, I guess, which, like, looking back on that now, I wish I would have taken, like, HVAC or something, like, actually important, like, useful to the world. But that's just what interested me. I wanted to do, like, media. Like, at that time, I wanted to do, like, I wanted to make music, like, shit like that. Like, I wanted to produce beats and shit like that, maybe do music videos or whatever. Because at the time, Lyrical Lemonade was popping off, and that had me inspired, dude. I wanted to do some crazy shit like that. But I only ended up making it to 10th grade, I think, or like beginning of 11th grade, I guess, because that's when the pandemic hit and we all went online school. And I just straight up forgot I was in school and didn't log into the computer for like 2 weeks. And then they sent a letter home to my mom saying, yeah, hasn't been active, so he's kicked out. Which, whatever. I don't want to blame the pandemic on like me not graduating fully, but it has a part to do with it, because like I don't know. I just feel like it has a part to do with it, but I don't want to fully blame it because I am also responsible for that, you know? Yeah, I just feel like my life could have been like a lot different. And that's not even like discussing my parents and how I was raised and shit like that, but like what I could have done. I could have changed my life more. Because like I realize that some things that I do like to this day, they're like not helping me at all, but I still do them just because it feels like a habit. Like Like I could be doing different things right now, but instead I just like play games. I play video games and just like say that I'm relaxing, but like that's just how I've always felt. Like I just feel comfortable being alone and playing some type of video game. Like I noticed that like if I spend the entire like whenever I was at that softball tournament, I spent the entire day playing softball and the day before actually. So I spent pretty much 2 whole days playing softball, and like I would have fun, like I would enjoy it like during that. But like driving home after, and when I get home, I'm like, fuck, dude, like I barely had any time to myself today. And then so I'll hop on the game for like an hour or two, stay up later than I should because I got to get up at like 4:30 in the morning for work. But like my day just doesn't feel complete unless I play a video game for like an hour or two at least. It's like I don't know why I'm like that. I don't know what. my connection is that is so deep to these games that like I feel weird if I don't play them. But at the same time, they do absolutely nothing for me. Like yeah, like when I'm recording and like playing a game, that is technically doing something for me because like I'm making YouTube videos out of it and shit. But like when I'm playing like not recording, I'm just playing. That's literally not doing anything for me. 'Cause I don't really know what else to talk about, and I want to like continue consistently uploading. But at the same time, I'm like kind of like getting disheartened. Like, is this shit even worth it? Because like I do enjoy making videos and stuff when it like whenever I have something to talk about. Like whenever I was working at Walmart or McDonald's or the other lumber mill, like I felt like I always had something to talk about. Some side money from this would be nice. And I'm not saying I'm doing this just for the money because whenever I started this, I was thinking like, yeah, it would be nice after like a few years of doing this. I'd get like maybe $100 extra a month or whatever just from doing YouTube videos. And I like the process of doing it. Like I've said multiple times before, I enjoy making, editing, and uploading videos. But it's just like at a point now, like I know, I know in perspective of things, I've been doing this almost 2 years, which I don't want to sound ungrateful for the views, subs, likes, and comments that I do get. I just, I don't know, just at the same time, if I'm not doing this, well, I would still be playing video games, just not recording and uploading them and not having that possibility of like earning money from this or like actually helping people out, like by giving them something to escape from their reality into just watching a dumb 8-minute video on the internet for. So that's the other reason I do this, because like I just like I'm obviously I don't know what kids are doing these days, but like I'm sure they're still on YouTube. I'm sure they're also not going to be clicking on some random like 5 view video that's 4 7 minutes long or whatever. But for that slim chance that they do, like I want to like entertain, even not just kids either, like 18, 19, 20 year olds. Like I'm 24, like, and I just want to like give people something to watch, something to think of, like talk about something that they'll think about. Maybe they'll laugh at, maybe they'll question it, get them thinking their own thoughts about something. Just like start a conversation like that. But at the same time, look, I know I've been saying this a lot, but like, it just doesn't feel like I'm doing anything, you know? And like I said, also, I've only been doing this almost 2 years, and like, that's just a drop in the bucket for most people. And there's some people who've done this for like 5, 8, 10 years who they still haven't seen their success. And as much as I don't want to end up doing that either. So I don't want to say when I would call it quits, but like I don't even really have an idea in my mind for that either. But just at a certain point, like after I do this for a few years, and there's like nothing really coming out of it, I'll probably end up calling it quits. Just I'm probably gonna end the video here because I just realized I've been recording for half an hour and probably talking for most of it. So I'm gonna have to chop this down somehow to 15 minutes and hopefully not leave anything out that I like wanted in the video to talk about. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.